So today we're gonna do a Q&A, and this is my husband-to-be.
Hi.
So we have 36 questions, and we're gonna answer them. By the way, his name is Will. So yeah, you're so cute.
No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. What is your love story?
Okay, so we actually met online through his ex-stepbrother, so yeah, it's kind of weird. And his name was also Will, and he went to school with me, and I was like, oh, I followed him on Instagram, and I saw that he was following you, and I was like, oh, he's really cute. So I went on there, and I followed him, and I messaged him, and I was like, hey, and then you were like, oh, hey, and then you gave me your number, and then we started talking, and then we started video chatting, and then you were like, hey, do you want to go to a movie sometime,
Like a date?
like a date? And I was like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah, and then we met, and then, yeah, just the rest is history. How did he find out about your eating disorder?
So the
Or my
way
eating
that I
disorder.
found out about Cassidy's eating disorder is that they straight up just told me. And I wasn't really expecting that. I
What,
just...
my parents?
Yeah, your parents just straight up just... Well, by the way, she has an eating disorder. Oh. Slap me in the face. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Well, at first I was thinking, okay, so why should I care? And then I started thinking, I shouldn't care because I'm going to be a part of this woman's life, and if I want a long-term relationship with this woman, then we should be able to hurdle right over that, and it will be much better for it. Well, as you can see, 4 years later, we are still together, and I love this woman with all of my heart.
Oh.
My best.
Yeah, you have to ask me.
What is one thing he could do when it comes to your eating disorder that he has not already done?
Well, I mean, you're pretty good. You're pretty good about a lot of things, but I guess just don't kind of like pressure me into like eating things if I'm like not ready for it, and if I tell you no, like don't just keep, being like, eat it, eat it, eat it. Because-
Motivation is a good thing.
I mean, it is good, but that's more pushing. We need
Being
encouraging.
pushing is not a good thing.
No, but encouraging is good.
I'm
like,
encouraging.
you know what I mean? Encourage, do not push. Okay. So yeah. Oh. Okay.
How did you find educating Shani's channel?
Shani actually asked me that question, so, and the one previous in the love story one, so yeah.
And the rest of them.
She commented on one of my videos and asked a bunch of questions, so,
Shani.
Hi, Shani. Hi.
Hi, Danny.
So...
Say hi to Danny, too. Don't leave him out.
Oh yeah, hi Danny and Shani. So I found your channel because I follow a lot of other like recovery channels, and so I was just like watching one of their videos. I don't remember who it was, but I would always like see your videos and like as options or suggestions or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, I've heard of her. And then one day I just watched one of your videos. I don't remember what my first video was that I watched of yours, but I just was like, wow, this is really funny and awkward, and I love it. So, yeah, and I thought you were like a lot younger than you really are, so that's fun, because I'm 21, and people think I'm like 16 or something, so I could relate to that, and yeah, so.
Does he understand your eating disorder pretty well? I would say I do, yes, indeed. We've been together on this roller coaster for some time now, and it's been difficult, but I'm never giving up on her, and I'm never gonna leave her. I mean, that's just unbiblical, first off, and second off, I would miss her too much. I mean, look at that face. You can't not fall in love with that face. That's a perfect, beautiful, cute little face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you and Will?
Oh,
Well?
I actually said that earlier in the video. I'm 21. And you?
I'm 22, turning 23 this year, October 23rd. So if anybody wants to send me some money, I'm cool with it.
He needs it.
I need college books.
Yeah. And a new car.
Yeah.
A new car, too.
Where do you live?
Where do we live? Ooh. Indiana.
America. What is your favorite color, hon?
Yours is green.
And yours is blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could bring back one person from death, who would it be?
I'd probably bring back my great grandma.
And why?
Oh, so her name was Doris, and Grandma Doris, and she was almost 101 by the time she died, and she was just like super sweet and adorable, and yeah, my dad was like really close to her, so yeah, he misses her a lot.
I would say I'd bring John F. Kennedy back from dead. Why? Well, I feel like he'd make a great president. I mean, he was a great president until he was shot in the head, but then he'd make a great president even now, you know, I mean, I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool. Alright, do you speak more than one language? Да, я понимаю, много понимаю по-русски. Я студент 6, I forgot how to say years. But anyways, I have been speaking Russian for 6 years, not very good, mind you, I've just been teaching myself. Cassidy?
I could speak Spanish.
What is your favorite food?
That's hard. Mexican food.
I was raised on Italian food and a lot of Asian food, being as though from 1st grade through 4th grade I lived in Hawaii on a military base, Schofield Barracks. So I think my favorite type of food is really anything with pasta and good seasoning.
He's a really good cook. That's a bonus
Thanks.
information. What is a place that you would like to travel to? Hawaii.
Yeah, but only with my honey, because I don't want to go anywhere without her in my arms.
No. Yeah, Hawaii's like my dream place to go, and he actually lived there when he was like 5 or something, because his dad,
through 4th grade.
yeah, his dad was in the military, so they were on different bases, and one of them was in Hawaii, and Oahu.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
I remember these owls when I was walking on the streets from school.
Did they
to
go
the house.
Oahu? Oahu?
Yeah, seriously. They go wahoo! Wahoo!
I didn't know they have owls in Hawaii.
Yeah, they're pretty cool looking little fellers
I
too.
thought all they had was like flamingos and parrots and tropical bird things.
You talking about some crazy place? I ain't know why.
How
All
many
right, 13.
exes have you had?
Uh-huh.
I've had one ex.
Maybe somewhere around the number of 30.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a good explanation.
Oh, okay.
Just exploring people, see who they are, and see whether they'd be sufficient. But I never found anybody like Cassie. I gave up, and I just started focusing on me and getting better at doing whatever, you know, life. And then during that dry spell, when I was looking, I was just praying. I prayed to the Lord for bringing me somebody who would love me as much as I love them. And look who's next to me.
Oh,
God answered.
cutie.
What is your favorite cold drink?
Sweet tea, like iced sweet tea.
My very favorite cold drink is water. Plenty of ice.
Oh,
Yes.
that's kind of boring, but okay.
No, it's
It is
amazing.
good, though.
It's like the perfect flavor.
Yeah, no flavor at all. It's perfect.
Favorite season?
Fall.
Spring.
Really, I thought it was summer.
Well, I like summer, but I like springtime because then I know it's getting warmer and I can go. I just like it. And besides, during springtime, you find these random flowers just popping up, and it's like really pretty. And I always think about you whenever I see those flowers. Do you smoke?
No. No smoking.
No.
Nope, we don't smoke anything.
What would make you break up with someone if they cheated on me?
Yeah, if you cheated on me, I'd be like, get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah. Do you drink alcohol?
No, well, I do, but not like regularly, you know? Like,
I only drink alcohol whenever Cassidy pressures me into it. Otherwise, I never touch it. The only times I drink is either on a special occasion or whenever she pressures me into it. Love you, hon.
yay.
How many siblings do you two have? How many siblings do you have, Honey Boo?
Uno.
And I
It's a
have
brother.
3!
Ah.
2 sisters and a brother. My older brother's 5 years up. My younger sister's 5 years down. And then I have a 7-year-old sister who's a stepsister who just entered the family when my dad got married.
My brother is 15 and his name is Jackson.
Favorite movie? Movies?
Probably Forrest Gump and probably The Lorax. We just watched that a few days ago, and I was like addicted.
Only
So
the
cute.
classic Star Wars movies. The new
yes.
ones are shit.
Yes, Star Wars. No, I like the trilogy. I like the trilogy Star Wars.
I'm glad you like it, but I
Yeah.
don't.
I mean, the originals are good too, but
I just feel like none of it's canon. Do you have a best memory together?
Oh.
I do.
My favorite memory was when we went on our trip to Nashville, Indiana, and we stayed at a bed and breakfast place, and we went shopping, and we stayed there for like 5 days, and it was just really fun. And I got engaged there, so.
So one of my favorite memories with you is when we were sitting in a hot tub, and I don't know what you said, but you said something real smooth, and then you just came in and you kissed me. I was like, whoa, I was not expecting that. It honestly felt like a Disney movie moment.
Yeah, I remember what I said. I was like, we were just chilling. It was dark out, and I thought he actually had something on his face. But then it went away, and then I thought, oh, what if I did this like really smooth move where I just go, hey, I think you got a little something.
And then I literally heard the brass instruments and the sound of angels singing, and that was just a whoa firework moment. I was like, whoa, hon, that was smooth, and I was
Yes.
impressed. Do you have any regrets? None.
I don't know. I feel like if I had regrets, then that would mean that I wouldn't be where I'm at now, because everything happens for a reason, I think.
Do you lie often? No, thou shalt not lie.
I lie a lot. I have a problem with that. I'm working on it. But it's mainly because of my eating disorder. I lie a lot about, like I lied about, I lied about, lie about what I eat, or, lie about, laxatives and stuff, and other issues. So, yeah.
Are you easily jealous? I mean, deep down, totally, yeah. But not really out loud, not like where it's visible. Like, I know Cassidy's not going to do anything crazy with some other dude, but I honestly, like, when she had this male friend of hers at a graduation party of which she's been friends with since she was a baby, I mean, I ain't going to say anything. I mean, I know that it's all innocent and everything, but I was like, get your hands off my woman. I'm gonna fucking rip them off.
Oh.
And then I was like, just shut up, William. You're fine. They're good.
What
You're
if
good.
you see me, talking to a guy, on my phone or something, you're like, who's that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that goes through my
Because
head.
I do have a guy friend that I talk to every day, and he has an eating disorder, so we just chat. He's a good friend, so.
Yeah, but official answer, no.
Yeah,
but-
I don't get jealous,
Yeah.
because I trust him.
I trust
and-
Cassidy.
Yeah.
What social media app do you use the most? I don't, because I hate social media. The reason is drama.
Yeah, I guess my social media I use the most is YouTube, because YouTube's awesome. And I watch a lot of Educating Channing and a lot of other channels, but yeah. So, I guess that is social media. But, if it's, Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, I guess Facebook.
What is your favorite dessert?
Dessert. Wait, my favorite dessert? Probably ice cream. What are you doing?
Nothing.
What?
My favorite dessert, I love key lime pie. Stuff's good.
Because.
Stuff is good, especially in ice cream form. Come on.
And you like
And if it's-
tiramisu.
Right? I love
Tiramisu.
tiramisu. And if key lime pie is made correctly, can't go wrong. Have you ever cheated on someone? Nope.
Nope.
You work out? Yup.
Yup.
At work, I'm sort of required to work out. Like, as I work, it's kind of like, okay. So, I load 40-pound through 100-pound items into in people's vehicles and onto carts and helping customers at a Lowe's in the garden center. And then on Tuesdays, I work out with the Marines. It's fun.
Yeah, I work out, but I make sure I don't work out too much. Make sure I can't go to the gym as much as I want to, because I'm still not eating enough. So I'm working on that with my dietitian. But once I can get my meal plan up, I'll be able to go 5 times a week if I want to. Now I can only go 3 times a week. So yeah.
How do you feel about your exes? I think they need Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about them. And I pray about them. For them to find
good.
Jesus.
That's good. I think I only have one ex, so I think about. I don't know. I don't really think about him, but when I do, I'm like, ew. That was not good. I'm glad I'm not with him anymore. Because at the time when he broke up with me, I was just like, I'm gonna be forever alone. Like, it's the worst thing in my life. Like, how am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna be a loner and nobody's gonna love me. I'm never gonna get married. And then literally I found him like 3 months later. So.
Yeah. So what's your favorite desert? I'll say the Sahara.
I don't really know very many deserts.
Just
What
say
are...
the Sahara. It's so generic.
Okay, yeah, I'll say that. The Sahara.
Yeah,
because I
Africa.
don't know any of them, so we don't live anywhere near a desert, so. Hey.
What is your favorite animal? This one.
Oh. Dog. Basically him, so he's basically like a dog. Yeah, he's kind of crazy.
Where do you work?
Well, you work at Lowe's. I work at Dairy Queen, but I'm trying to find a new job because I've been there for like 2.5 years and I need more money, so it doesn't make enough. I love it, but it just doesn't make enough money. So I might be working at like Target maybe. I'm gonna try that, or a hotel. I don't know. So.
What is your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas.
Christmas.
And why?
Because it's beautiful and it's fun and you get to wear fuzzy sweaters and you get to decorate the tree, and I love looking at the tree. Like sometimes I'll just sit in front of the tree and just look at it because it's just so pretty and it makes me happy, and I really want to, like, you know how some people like sorry, you know how some people like keep up their tree like all year round and they decorate it different ways, like for different holidays. Yeah, like my boss does that, and so does Shani. She does that.
That's
and
a thing?
Yeah, and it's really cute.
That's
and
weird.
I love it.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I love the tree. I love the tree, and so yeah. But yeah, I love Christmas, and I love all the foods and all the songs. I love Christmas music.
What is your dream job?
I want to be a dietitian, so I can help other girls with eating disorders. So gotta get better though for that. So that's my motivation, to get better.
My dream job is to be an officer in the Marine Corps. Hoorah.
Hoorah.
What do you watch on Netflix?
Well, I don't have a Netflix, but when I'm with him, we like to just like watch movies and stuff. We just pick a random movie usually. We don't really watch shows on there because
There's a show called Dark Matter on Netflix. It's really popping.
Dark Matter.
Dark Matter.
Ooh.
It's like a sci-fi series. You can equate it to westerns in space, I guess. I like it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Are you a social butterfly?
Not really. No, I'm more introverted and I don't really talk to a lot of people. I don't have a lot of friends. So more of my friends are like internet friends than in person.
I am not a social butterfly, but I will say hello to you. In the workplace, I will probably be the first one to say hello to you.
Yeah.
And I'll be the kindest about it. Otherwise, it depends on the day. It really does.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 36 questions, honey. Do you have any additional questions you would like to pose out there?
I think that's pretty much everything I know about Will that I could tell you and he could tell you, and yeah, it's a little bit about me, so.
I have an
Thank you
Android, by
for-
the way.
Oh, yeah, he's Android, I'm Apple.
So if you have an Android, comment Android in the comments below.
Oh, and like for Apple.
And subscribe for Android
What?
and Apple.
Subscribe for Apple too.
Just
Alright.
subscribe, it's cool.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope that you liked the video. Comment what you want to see next, and if you have any other questions, then we could do another one, like a part 2. Yeah. Yay!
And on that note, bye!
Bye.
Subscribe and like.